the audacity of me posting that, not only one but two versions. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today we are going to be doing something a little bit different to normal. For this video I am going to be exposing me, myself and I. For the entire duration we're just going to be exposing me, mostly the old me, kind of still me. I'm going to be taking a look through my Instagram archived photos, some of the ones that I just deleted before the archive feature was a thing, and some I think might still be up there, but we're on the path of exposing myself, so why not continue? Now, I don't know how long the Instagram archive thing has been a feature, but some of the photos were from my Facebook that I know I would have posted on Instagram, but they weren't in the archive bit, so I obviously just straight up deleted them. This is a trend that I saw on TikTok, and I actually did take part in it on TikTok for a few pictures, but they were sort of more recent selfies and why I deleted them. We're going back, we're going very far back, and we're going all out. I thought, why not make an entire video out of it? It was quite funny to look back at all the pictures and what I posted, and some of the ones I'm going to show you are from literally years ago, like so far back. You're going to see the old me, you're going to see me going through many different phases in my life. I feel like throughout lockdowns I've gone through about 5 phases, so imagine how many I've gone through throughout my lifetime. So we're going to start off way back in 2013 with this gem. Now, this picture wasn't on my archive, but I know I took it for Instagram, and it's still on my Facebook for whatever reason. So this picture is from 2013, which is obviously ages and ages and ages ago now. But I would have been in like year 10, I think. I left secondary school in 2014, so I probably would have been year 10. And that was the peak of this phase that I was going through. I don't really know if it was a phase or like if it was just trendy at the time. But me and my best friend Emily were obsessed with Tumblr. And we loved like streetwear and all like sort of, I want to say like urban, like I don't even know how to describe this phase, but it was very like London streetwear sort of vibes, and we had blogs and we just always posted stuff like that. I can't even think back to it, it literally gives me PTSD. But fun fact, Emily was actually a little bit Tumblr famous, as we still taunt her about to this day. She had loads of Tumblr followers, everyone loved her on Tumblr. Me and Emily were on it, we loved a bit of Tumblr. I remember I had like music on my blog, so you'd go on there and I'd have like Odd Future, Frank Ocean, Mellow Hype. I also love like the XX, like it probably doesn't sound like it fits, but like it just did. It was just sort of the thing back then. So anyway, the reason that relates to all this is because I know you can't see it, but I'm literally in a Penfield t-shirt, which I only got because they sold it on Size, and I used to spend every day on Size looking at like Stussy, Carhartt. They were the main ones for me. So I was going through this phase, however I was very insecure and I was not very good at taking pictures of myself. I didn't like my smile, I didn't know how to pout, clearly. I was not good at taking pictures of myself. So this marks sort of the start of my selfie life, and every single selfie I used to take would be half my face. That's just over half, so that one's actually doing quite well for itself, to be honest with you. Just over half my face, or half my hair all the way down, and the biggest trout pout you can do with the camera as high up as possible. This picture brings back so many memories for me, like that whole Tumblr phase that I went through. Here are some more pictures of me going through this stage, some with my best friend Emily. Yeah, it was an experience to say the least. Like I said in my major room transformation video, I had all those stickers on the side of my wardrobe because me and Emily literally used to go up to London every weekend, and we'd go to Bape. I have a pair of Bape trainers that I got for my birthday. I really wanted them. Like, I was so invested in the Tumblr scene. So I've got a pair of Bape trainers still to this day that I'm holding on to for dear life, because I think one day they'll be worth a lot of money. Try and prove me wrong. But we go to Bape, we didn't really go to Supreme that much, but we went like around that area. But I always found Supreme like really intimidating. Like the people in there were just a bit scary. We'd go to South Bank and we watched all the skaters, and like it was fun. Like I think back and I cringe and I'm like, oh god, we were so cringy. Like people probably thought, what are these little girls doing? But we loved it and we had fun and we like literally didn't care. Yeah, it brings back a lot of memories. But what the hell is that pout? What is that pout? I mean, I'll allow it because I'm about 15, but what is that pout, Becca? What is that all about? Okay, so while we're in 2013, we're just going to carry on and we're going to look at this picture. Why? Why? This is the kind of picture that I look at and I go, Mum, why did you let me leave the house like this? And she'll be like, oh, I just let you wear what you wanted to wear. I let you do what you wanted to do. I think you should have intervened. Really think you should have intervened. If we zoom in on this picture, I have a thick gold chain on. A very thick gold chain. Because again, I was very into the Tumblr scene and that was sort of like the vibes at the time, but I'm not really executing it very well. Rather than looking like cool and trendy, I look chavvy, basically. I do look a bit like a chav. I've got a chunky gold bracelet on, white acrylics probably. I probably wouldn't have got my nails done. I got a spray tan done for this party that we were going to, I know that for a fact, and I got my hair highlighted. I think it was the first time that I got my hair highlighted blonde. However, I think that skater dress is from Motel. No joke. Way back, Motel used to be a little bit more basic than it is now. Now it's very, very trendy. Back then it was a little bit more basic, still a bit trendy, but a bit more basic. I think that dress is from Motel like years and years ago. But, sorry, look at the length of my hair. Missed out. I really want to get my hair long again, and it is really growing, but to be fair, I chopped it from that length to like there, so we've got a bit of way to go yet. Yeah, to be honest, I really don't know what to say about this picture anymore. I mean, the chav vibes are immaculate. So those pictures were from my Facebook that I know for a fact I'd posted on Instagram, but now I'm actually gonna go through my actual posts archive on my Instagram, since like ones I've archived since the feature became a thing. Next up we have this picture from 2014. I remember taking this picture clear as day, like literally as if it was yesterday. First of all, I'm on my mum and dad's bed, not even my own. I'm on my mum and dad's bed and I've taken it on an iPad. I was clearly chilling in their room and thought, oh, pop off, hourglass. I mean, I was a lot skinnier. I was like 16. To be fair, but I remember this because this outfit I used to wear to sixth form all the time. Like, I loved this outfit. I was still in that little Tumblr phase. I wanted to be really cool, and to be honest, I kind of popped off with this outfit back then. Looking at it now, I'm like, absolutely not. But back then it was cool. Not even joking. My best friend Millie can hype me up in the comments because she always said she really liked that outfit, I'm pretty sure. I would never post that now. I would never post this now of my body. Like, it's just so random. Now we're jumping forward a little bit. We are in 2016 now with this picture. I can't even comment on this. Like, I thought I looked so good. I thought I snapped with this picture. Like, the pose was a little bit edgy. The hair, like, I thought I snapped. To be fair, I got 86 likes, which for me back then was quite good because I probably had like 400 followers. So back then I can understand maybe I was a bit gassed. Clearly, whoever liked that picture, you were lying to me. That hair I have done with a chopstick curler, which I still own to this day, and I had not used it since 2016 until the first lockdown. I got a little bit bored and I tried it out. It was the worst mistake of my life. That chopstick curler cannot work with my hair. It just does not work. It does not work at all. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but no. And the audacity of me to not even have just one version of the selfie, but two. Like, I really thought I snapped. I actually feel like the reason I had two is because I took it on Snapchat, and the thing with Snapchat is it never used to fit and you didn't have the option to have like the space either side, so I probably just wanted it to fit. But still, the audacity. tea of me posting that. Not only one, but two versions. Yeah, no. Next, we're jumping straight into 2017 with this picture that literally makes me want to time travel and question all my life decisions. What are those eyebrows? What are those eyebrows? Please, someone tell me why? Why? I don't know what it is about 2017. And I think maybe a bit 2018 as well. My eyebrows were thick. They were thick, like they were huge, and no one told me. I always get so annoyed when I look at old pictures, and I always message the girls in the group chat and I'm like, why? What did I do to deserve no one telling me my eyebrows looked like slugs? And they were so dark as well. And the only reason they were this bad is because I could not be bothered to thread, wax, pluck them. Like, I couldn't bother to go anywhere and get it done, and I didn't do it myself. So they just grew, and I just carried on filling them in. I just filled them in like there was no tomorrow. And they look disgusting. They look so bad. So yeah, my only question is why? To all my friends, why? This next one I have to show because it's so funny to me, like probably to no one else but me. So this next picture, I actually don't mind how I look. Like, I am a bit fat in it because it was when I'd just got in a relationship with Bill and I put on so much weight starting a relationship with Bill. But the reason I deleted it is because if we zoom into the bottom right, where there's a little bit of soil, probably from the outdoor Christmas tree, there is a McDonald's ketchup packet that no one in my family of four people lived in this household, and none of us noticed it there. Obviously it's escaped from the bin somehow, fallen out the bin bag, I don't really know. But it's just chilling there, and I'm just there getting an Instagram picture with a Christmas tree, and all I can see now is that ketchup packet, and that is why I archived it, because it's so embarrassing. And not only did I post that picture from Christmas Day, but the next day, on Boxing Day, I basically posted the same picture, but I am obviously wearing a different outfit. And if we zoom into the bottom right again, we have the same ketchup packet, because still no one has noticed it. And Bill actually took that picture of me, so that's adding a fifth person into the equation that did not notice this McDonald's ketchup just chilling on the driveway. So yeah, love that. That is the reason they're archived, because I actually don't think they're that bad of pictures. Like, they're kind of cute, it's like Christmassy, you know. But the ketchup is just chilling, and no, that's so embarrassing. So this next picture, I don't know why I ever posted it on Instagram. Clearly wasn't really using stories that much, because it's more so something that now I'd put on my story, but I don't know why I actually put it on my feed. But it's this really random picture of my two best friends, Mason and Luke, and then my boyfriend Bill. And this is from around Christmas time, obviously before Rona and whatnot, so it feels really weird to see, because I'm like, oh my god, they're in my house, chilling by the Christmas tree. We had been out for a Christmas jumper curry night, so we all had to wear Christmas jumpers, apart from I didn't actually get one in time, so I kind of ruined the theme. But all the boys went in Christmas jumpers, and we went for a curry, and then went to the pub after, and then nearly everyone came back to mine, and we had more drinks. So I posted this at literally probably like midnight or something like that, probably later. So random, I don't know why I posted it, but I thought I'd show it because I just find it so funny. You got Bill in Luke's granddad hat with his eyes shut, you've got Luke in his Christmas jumper, and then just Mason. And on that note, I'm going to end the exposing there. Apologies, it has started raining and the lighting's going all over the shop, so it feels like a good place to stop. But I've also exposed not only myself, but my friends throughout the years. And I feel like it's a good place to stop. I feel like we've had enough for one day. Maybe I could do a part 2, because trust me, there are so many more archived photos that I have not even thought about showing yet. Hopefully I've enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.